is my last transmission for the day.
Whoa. Hey, Jaden, what is Super Happy Crazy Lazy Funland?
It's a new game. I play it on my breaks.
Wow. Ooh, there is a lot to look at. I don't even know what to look at here.
Well, I think you should give it a try. You won't be able to put it down.
Yeah, right. Wait, why are you in a coat? Is it time to leave already?
Mike, it's morning. Have you been playing that game all night? I think we need to get you a timer.
Ooh.
We are Konnect HQ.
Every day we help the people of the world.
Live God's way.
We look for the links,
Make the connection.
And you never know what might happen.
Hey there, Jaden here with Konnect HQ. We just got in a new postcard. Let's give it a look. Dear Konnect HQ, there's this girl at school who always sits by herself on the bus. My friends say she doesn't like anyone. Do you think that's true? From Becca. This is a great question, Becca, and don't worry, I'm gonna hunt down some links for you and get you an answer ASAP.
Okay, just a little bit of coffee. That's it. Just a smidge. It's almost too much. Almost too much, okay.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna need more than that. I was up all night.
Oh, just take a drink. See how you feel.
Fine. See? I told you. I'm awake.
Coffee?
Just a drop. What's up?
Is that the new postcard? Tony filled me in about it. Oh, okay, I'm done.
Well, what do you guys think? Any links come to mind?
Well, it is easy for us to stick around our old friends and not reach out to new people. But God welcomes everyone, and so he wants us to feel the same way. Maybe that's a really good point. God doesn't play favorites. He welcomes everyone.
God doesn't play favorites. He welcomes everyone. Oh, that's a great start. Thanks, guys.
Speaking of welcoming people.
Okay.
Oh, yes, we're gonna have 2 new guests here at Konnect HQ. One of them is a new group member.
And it's not just any group member. He's...
Jim.
And he's a part of the gaming group.
The gaming group is coming to HQ?
I know, I have so many things planned for his first day.
Oh, we also have another walk-in that's gonna be coming in. They're really having a hard time, and I really want us to... Oh, it sounds like one of them's already here. Are you guys ready to meet him?
Let's go.
Whoa!
I know, I'm a mess. A truck came out of nowhere and splashed mud all over me. I'm not happy.
That's almost happened to me a few times. I'm sorry about that.
Of course, it happens the one day I try to actually make myself look nice. Do you guys have a change of clothes around here?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We're always here to help someone in need.
Here, follow me. I'll show you where you can wash up and I'll get you a change of clothes.
Ooh, wow. What a rough day.
I know, but Jaden is so good with walk-ins. She's gonna take great care of her.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, guys.
Welcome to Konnect HQ.
are you Jim?
Jimmy, actually.
Hey! Oh. We're so excited that you're here.
Well, I'm happy to be here, man.
Hey, Mike, do you want to take Jimmy up to his space?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I got my own space.
Yeah, definitely. Follow me.
I'm gonna see you later, man. Got a biscuit.
Glad to see you're making yourself comfortable.
I slept past my alarm this morning, so now I'm starving.
Right.
This is the lounge, right?
Yes, I see you did your homework before you came in.
Yeah, I'm the sort of person who always reads the instruction manual before I start something. What's your name?
Jaden, what's yours? Sorry, I should have asked earlier, but I didn't.
Gemma.
It's nice to meet you. Sorry. Here you go. And if you just go down the hall to your left, you'll see the bathroom. And then once you're all cleaned up, we can meet back here and then talk.
Okay. Thanks for these.
To the left. Yeah. She's fun.
Hey, man, you sure he's gonna be okay?
Yeah. Corey falls to the ceiling all the time. Basically, at this point, it's part of the Konnect HQ tour.
Man, this is nice. This is all for me?
Yeah.
Man, thank you. Appreciate it.
Now,
Give me a
like I
card?
said, it's a bit of a work in progress, but I think it's got a lot of potential.
Oh, man, no problem.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Just getting him situated.
Wow. You know, I was thinking it might be really nice if Jimmy helped us find the links for the postcard question we got earlier.
Yeah, I'd love to help, guys. Just, what are links? And what kind of postcards are we talking about?
You know what? That's a fair point. We should probably show him what our postcards look like.
Yeah. Well, I bet Jaden still has the postcard from earlier. I can go track her down.
Hey, and while you're doing that, I'll familiarize him with links.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, where's the walk-in?
She's in the restroom. It's probably gonna take her a while to get cleaned up.
Oh, okay. Hey, do you still have the postcard from earlier?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, great, thank you. Jimmy's gonna help us find some links, so we're gonna use it. Hey, have you seen the new gaming group room yet?
No, not yet.
You should really come up and take a look. It is awesome. And you can grab a piece of cake, too. I mean, you can come right now. It's gonna take a little while longer.
That is true. And it'll give me time to hang out with Jimmy. All right, you've convinced me. I'm gonna take a quick little peek.
Okay, come on, let's go.
I feel like a new person. Jaden.
So this is the archive of all of our Bible stories. We use this to help people find the answers that they need.
Man, look, this is incredible, man. There's like so many Bible stories in here.
Yeah, I could be here all day.
Oh, so that means you're gonna find one for me, right?
Yeah, I mean, wait, what?
Yeah, right?
We have a postcard.
Hey,
Whoa, this space is looking great. And Jimmy, I'm so excited to get to know you better.
I'm excited to meet you too.
So, Jimmy, this is a postcard, and kids use these to send us their questions from all over the world.
Oh, this is incredible, man. I like this.
so, any link ideas?
Oh, I kind of left my reading glasses at home. You know, my vision isn't so good.
Oh, vision. Oh,
What is it, Mike?
I think it reminds me of a Bible link that we put in the archive earlier this week. I think it'll help Becca.
This is the story about the God who loves us in the Bible. We find truth and purpose to love God and love others. We're searching God's word for things to discover. This book is alive, full of answers and godly advice. This book is alive. See the wonderful stories inside. Every day I'm searching, read through history and poetry. How much Jesus loves me. God's great story lives. There's no other book like this. This book is alive.
One day, Peter had a vision, a message from God he could hear and see. Peter saw heaven open up and all kinds of animals were lowered down to the earth. A voice said,
"Get up, Peter. Eat."
but Peter was Jewish. His people believed these animals were unclean and not good for eating. So Peter said,
"No, Lord. I've never eaten anything unclean."
Then the voice said,
"Do not call anything unclean that God has made clean."
Peter heard this message from God 3 times. He knew it was important, but he had no idea what it meant. Just then, 3 men arrived, and the Spirit said to Peter,
3 men are looking for you. Go with them. for I have sent them.
Peter met with the 3 men and found out that they were sent by a man named Cornelius, a powerful soldier. He wasn't Jewish, but he followed God, and he wanted to meet Peter. So the next day, Peter went to Cornelius' house. Once he arrived, Peter was honest with Cornelius. He said,
You know it's against Jewish law for me to meet with someone who isn't Jewish. But God has shown me I shouldn't call anyone unclean. So why did you ask me to come here?
Then Cornelius told Peter the most surprising thing. 3 days earlier, he had had his own vision from God. A man in shining clothes appeared to him and told him to invite Peter to his house. When Peter heard this, he said,
I realize now that God shows no favoritism. In every nation, he accepts those who fear him and do what is right.
While Peter was still speaking, the Holy Spirit came on everyone who heard the message, even those who weren't Jewish. Peter was astonished and said,
No one stand in the way of them getting baptized. They've received the Holy Spirit just as we have.
Peter thought he knew all about people like Cornelius. He thought Cornelius wouldn't be accepted by God because he wasn't Jewish. But after spending time with Cornelius, Peter realized he truly loved and obeyed God, and that God accepted Cornelius and his whole family and everyone who chooses to follow Jesus.
You see, Peter knew that Cornelius wasn't Jewish, and he thought there would be no way that he would be accepted by God.
But see, Peter was wrong. And once he spent some time with Cornelius, he found out the truth. He found out that Cornelius loved and obeyed God, and God accepted him, his family, and others just like him.
You know, we may think we know all about a person just by how they look, but the only real way you'll actually get to know someone is by spending time with them. Oh, I can't wait to share this Bible link with Becca.
Yeah, and you know what? I would have never thought of it if Jimmy here hadn't jogged my memory, and that gives me an amazing idea. Jimmy, would you like to help Jaden, actually make the transmission for Becca?
Transmission?
It'll be great!
What? It's like giving a speech?
Yes, but on a huge scale. And thousands of people will see what you record.
So many people.
Thousands of people?
Yeah. Wait, whoa. What just happened?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. I should go check on the walk-in, see how she's doing. It's been a minute.
We'll track down Jimmy.
You guys do that. Gemma? 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 No.
Hey, Jaden, we're down in the hub and no sign of Jimmy so far.
The walk-in's gone too. I've checked the bathroom, the lounge. She's gone.
Oh boy, this isn't good.
We just need to keep searching. They've got to be here in HQ somewhere. We'll find them.
I'll do my best. Thanks, guys. Gemma! Came that way.
Dear Konnect HQ, there's this girl at school who always sits by herself on the bus. My friends say she doesn't like anyone. Do you think they're right? From Becca.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah, man. Look, I just want to apologize, fellas. I'm sorry for leaving like that. It just, ever since I arrived to Konnect HQ, you all been so nice to me. But I have to admit, I've been confused since I arrived.
Confused about what?
Everything, okay?
I mean, come on, it's like your first day. I mean, you'll figure it out, everything works out.
Yeah, but this is what's confusing me. I came here for one because I'm scared to talk in front of people. And since I got here, nobody's asked me about my problems, at all.
Wait. You're the walk-in?
So that means the new gaming group's member is...
Oh.
Gemma! There you are! I've been looking for you everywhere!
I am so sorry.
You seem different.
Well, getting cleaned up helped a lot.
So what are you doing in here?
I mean, I was always going to end up in here sooner or later.
Yeah, but this is the room for our new gaming group member, Jim. It's you.
It's me. Although, I mean, between the mud and my attitude earlier, I could understand why I wouldn't have been your first guess.
Sorry.
No worries. You know, I thought I'd try making a verse video for Becca. Do you want to give it a look?
Yes, of course.
You know, I've been thinking a lot about racing games. You know how those work, right? You pick your favorite character, pick your favorite car, and the first player to the finish line wins. But it's not just speed that decides the winner. A lot of games, they have these item boxes scattered around each course, and these boxes all have something inside that can help you during the race. But here's the thing. You can't tell just by looking at an item box what's inside. You have to open it. And people, we're the same way. None of us can tell just by looking at someone what they're actually like. We have to get to know them. And when we play favorites or leave others out, it's easy to miss out on some really awesome people. Here, I have 2 verses I'd like to share with you. They go like this. Acts 10:34-35. God shows no favoritism. In every nation, he accepts those who fear him and do what is right. God doesn't play favorites. He sees all of us for who we are on the inside. He loves us, and he accepts everyone who chooses to follow Jesus and live for him. And he wants us to see and love others for who they are on the inside too. Wondering how you can get to know someone? Here are some places to start. Try doing things together, learning new things from each other, and just understanding each other's feelings. As you do more and more, you'll start to see them for who they are on the inside, just like God does.
Thinking we know all about someone just because of how they look, it's not just something Becca and her friends have a hard time with. Mike, Tony, and I, we played favorites with you and Jimmy today, didn't we? I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I mean, we all do it sometimes. But when we follow Jesus, he helps us to see and love others for who they really are.
This Bible verse is perfect for Becca. Thank you so much for helping me with this, Gemma. I'm glad you're a part of this team.
Me too.
Once Tony and I figured out that Jimmy was the actual walk-in, we were able to sit him down and give him the help that he needed.
And Gemma found the perfect verse for you, Becca. Say it with me. It goes like this. Acts 10:34-35. God shows no favoritism. In every nation, he accepts those who fear him and do what is right. God doesn't show any favoritism. He sees us all for who we really are, and he loves and accepts everyone that chooses to follow Jesus.
But it isn't always easy for us to do the same thing. Like when Peter met Cornelius. He thought that since Cornelius wasn't Jewish, he wouldn't be accepted by God. But once he got to know Cornelius, he found out that Cornelius loved God and that God accepted him.
Sometimes it's tempting to think we know who a person is or what they're like just by looking at them. But the only way we can really get to know someone is by spending time with them. When we take the time to get to know others instead of playing favorites, we're following God's example.
So here's the answer to your question. If you want to get to know the girl on your bus, the best way to do it is to just spend time with her. And that can be said of anyone, somebody at school, at camp, or in your neighborhood.
Don't forget, God doesn't play favorites. He welcomes everyone. And remember, Konnect HQ is here to help you. Man, Mike set a new record on Super Happy Crazy Lazy Funland. I don't think I can beat it.
That game is full of glitches. I can get you to the end in no time.
Tell me more.
Now you want to jump through that wall. Yeah, see, you are behind the course now. Okay, now run into that enemy. Okay, you are invincible now. Go, 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 go. Okay, almost, keep going. There you go!
Whoa! Oh my goodness! I beat his high score!
Yes!
God knows all of us, inside and out, and he welcomes all of us, even you. And if you've never made the choice to follow Jesus and make him your leader and number one friend, you can do that today. All you have to remember are your ABCs. A, admit. Admit that you've done wrong and ask God to forgive you for disobeying him. B, believe. Believe God sent Jesus to take the punishment for your sin. Trust that you're forgiven because Jesus made you right with God. C. Choose. Choose to spend your whole life depending on God's power to help you say no to sin. As you live and love like Jesus, tell others God is your leader and number one friend.
Did you make that choice today? If so, congratulations. Be sure to talk about it with a parent or a leader you trust.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos from the Konnect crew.